Hello, everyone. So, thank you, Vin, for sharing the content topic. Actually, medyo related kami ni Vin sa topic. Ay, medyo related. Magka-connect. Magka-connect. So, wait. I'll share my screen. So, here you go. Storytelling, creating stories for His glory. So, I have sample videos here. I'm sure everyone is familiar with this video kasi nag-viral tong video na to. Sorry.
Tara, wala atang sound.
There you go. I have another video.
Tata? Walang sound yung video.
So, ayun. Walang audio yung video. Pero, ang point lang naman is, did you get the message of those two videos na pinakita ko? Actually, those videos na pinakita ko, medyo yung message niya is parang napapaisip ka kung anong gustong i-present itong videos na to. Okay, so I'm going to share with you today about storytelling. So before we start, we have this segment sa YASIS that is Missio Dei, which means sending of God and mission of God. Each of us have different mission and a God-given purpose. Here I have a verse, Psalm 57:2. I cry out to God Most High, to God who fulfills His purpose. And then every month may in-interview kaming nag-release ang YASIS ng video, Missio Dei videos, specific persons, interviewing specific persons of their specific field to inspire audience to serve God and to give Him glory sa kung saan man sila nilagay ng work. And then this is the key understanding God's purpose for your life. So these are the example Missio Dei videos. So if you haven't watched this, you can follow our channel sa YouTube. These are the different interviews of the different persons in their specific fields. So we have, meron kami entrepreneurs, meron din content creator, and the latest is itong Sanctified for the Kingdom, which is Luis Cortez. He's a musician, singer, songwriter. Okay, let's go to, before making the stories, di ba, pinag-usapan natin about the concept. Let's say, you have already the concept for the video. And na-shoot nyo na lahat, and everything is already there. So make sure your files are complete before starting. So kasama doon yung mga raw files ng shoot. These are the interviews, the B-rolls, the audio, lahat ng kailangan nyo before editing, kailangan complete na siya para hindi na pabalik-balik sa maging kailangan nyo pag naglatag na kayo ng videos to edit. So by the way guys, I'm using Adobe Premiere. So I'm not, hindi ko pinopromote na Adobe Premiere talaga yung gagamitin. So ang point ko lang naman is, huwag tayo mag-limit doon sa program na gagamitin. As long as we can share the message to the audiences. So as long as ma-present natin yung message, using, there are different kinds of programs naman. Free, for example, we have this InShot na app, pwede yun sa mobile. So ayun, pero for me right now, yung ginamit ko is Premiere Pro. Okay, let's proceed. So you have to check if complete yung raw files for the interview. And then I'll show you medyo technical ang side na to kasi parang before we start, kailangan na organize. This is how I organize my files para hindi ako nalulos pag hinanap ko yung mga kailangan ko gawin on the process of making the story, the video. So ayan, naka-organize yung folder para alam mo din kung anong kailangan, anong complete na. Make sure the interview audio is clear. And kasi pag medyo maingay din, nahihirapan din yung audience to understand kung anong gusto mong ipaabot sa kanilang message. And then, the background music, later we will talk about that. Assuming complete na yon, okay na lahat. Before starting, we have to identify the message. Ang ginagawa namin sa SCS, before tayo mag-interview sa specific person, let's say, yung ginawa namin kay Luis, we sent him the questions beforehand. So, kasama siya sa pre-production. Nag-list kami ng questions, and then we sent it to him, and then he sent it back with the answers. So after that, kung nandun na yung answer niya, you have to read it, understand everything, and then if you listen carefully to the answers on the interview, and then yun sa part ni Luis, kaya hindi kami nag-face-to-face. So, binasa namin, in-understand ko yung kung anong gusto niyang i-present. So, you have to have a communication first dun sa i-interviewin mo. Okay, listen carefully, and then this is Luis, a singer-songwriter willing to use the entertainment platform to share the gospel through his songs. So he's a singer, a guitarist sa kay Moira de la Torre, if you know her. So here you go. Since he's in the entertainment industry. Okay. After identifying the message, you have to know kung ano yung character ng person, ng subject mo. So since Luis is a singer-songwriter in the music industry, my concept is making a video of him na medyo old film look. Medyo old film, handheld, VHS skills, ganyan. So, I research ako kung paano siya gagawin. So, madami namang tutorials in the internet. You have to search for it. Parang, it's just a click away din naman sa mga tutorials. So, naisip ko na gawin na parang VHS look. And I've come up with this. Yun. So, ayan. That's the video. Okay. So, that's it. You have to be creative, guys. Kailangan alam mo kung i-feel mo kung ano yung character ng subject mo. So, yan. Since yes, ganyan. Singer-songwriter, entertainment, ganyan. So, mas bagay sa kanya yung feels na medyo may paparazzi, may picture, my old photos. So, ayan. So, be creative. Okay. And then, looking for the background music. Mabilis lang to, guys. Background music. Wait, hindi pala mabilis. Yung background music is isa sa pinaka-naghirap maghanap. Okay. Kasi yung background music is that will support the whole story. Isa siya sa vital. Kasi parang, kunyari, medyo malungkot yung story niya. Kailangan yung background music medyo sabay din sa feel. Kasi kung yung the way niya express yung message, malungkot, tapos yung music mo hype, na parang masaya, tapos parang hindi rin makaka-relate yung audience, ay ano ba to, yung makifeel, gano'n. So, I suggest, make sure yung background music nyo, yung may music ng video nyo, make sure it's licensed. Siguro if you've heard the Music Bed, YouTube Audio Library, and Envato, meron silang mga licensed music na pwedeng gamitin for free. Kasi sometimes nangyayari pag hindi licensed yung music mo, nabablock ng Facebook, ng YouTube. So sayang din yung effort sa paggawa ng video. Okay. Make sure that it suits the character of the subject. Yun nga yung sinabi ko. If serious yung subject mo, tas fun yung nilagay mo music, tapos serious din yung pagkaka-relay niya ng message. Parang, okay. Medyo, hindi siya mabagay. Okay, the background music should support the message. Like, for example, if you're gonna use na may lyrics na music, kailangan parang relate siya. Relate siya dun sa sinasabi nung, or sa the whole package, diba? Pero I suggest, if you're making a video na more on salita, more on talking, or narrations, I suggest na gumamit na lang ng instrumental music and lower the volume down para hindi sila maglaban. So, mas naririnig kung ano yung kailangan sabihin. Yung sinasabi ng subject. Okay, play with music but make sure that the answers to the interview is audible. Yung ginagawa ko in Premiere, I use this one, the keyframes. Sorry, medyo technical na yung part na to. Use the keyframes to lower down the audio, the sound, para bumaba yung habang nagsasalita yung subject. Lower down ng yung background music, and then pag nag-pause na siya, or medyo exciting na yung part na to, yun, medyo taasan na para yung feels ng nanonood. Eto na, parang, yan, medyo catch na yung attention na lagi. So, let's go to story time. Yung story, sorry, parang dami ko lang nasabi, pero may lang yung story. So, anyway, story time. The story is the backbone of the whole video. Yun talagang pinaka-message mo. So, yun yung mag-make up ng whole video, the package mismo. So, your story should have beginning, middle, and end. Okay. The beginning. Sa start ng video, ng story mo, you should...
So, introduce the subject. Dito siya magpapakilala. Sino siya, anong ginagawa niya, ganyan. Para hindi rin magulat yung viewers mo na, ay, eto na agad, sino siya, anong ginagawa niya, ganyan. So, introduce the subject first. And then, ayun, punta tayo sa middle. Kahit gaano man kahaba yung video mo, make sure na na-introduce mo yung subject. And then the middle part, this is where the challenges or the task and the problems na dito may insert. So parang yung mangyayari, di ba? Para siyang, kunyari, ilagay natin yung heartbeat. So pataas, pababa muna. And then the challenges, yung problems, ito na yung pataas. Parang ika-catch mo yung viewers' attention na parang, paano to? Parang mapapaisip sila na bakit may problem na ganyan. Okay. So, after that, dito na, parang pag nag-hype na yon, dito na lagay mo yung parang climax. Diyan, mag-change na ang story. And you have to put sa dulo, syempre, end. This is where your breakthrough. Okay? Kaya pala, parang mapapaisip yung viewers mo na, kaya pala ganon. Kasi, eto, may purpose. So, ayun. Like, sa ginawa, sa example, wait, this one. This one is the example of the backbone. This is the whole interview. So, you have to listen to the story first. So, it's the first part. This is where he introduces himself. And then the middle part is medyo, sa video kasi parang sinabi ni Luis na he's making music, pero parang naisip niya na parang hindi din niya nag-glorify si God. So why not? And the end part, he's making music na to glorify God, to use his talents to serve God. So ayun, may mga challenges din in between. Okay? And B-rolls. The B-rolls, these are the support video, secondary to primary video. So, meron na tayong whole video, diba? Pero as you watch the video, kunyari, putting myself as a viewer, okay, kung manonood ako, okay naman siguro na nagsasalita siya along the way. Pero medyo nakaka-bore din na face-to-face lang, nakaharap lang sa camera. So, we have to put B-rolls to support yung mga sinasabi niya sa interview. Kunyari, may sinasabi siya. Like, we have to put the mini stories that will support that will make the whole story. Kunyari nagsasabi siya na, I'm writing music, tapos ilalagay mo, naglalakad siya sa streets. Okay? So why not make a short video din na nagsusulat siya that will support dun sa sinasabi niya. Okay? So, nakita nyo kanina, paano ko nilatag yung backbone, the whole story. So this, on the top of the whole story, is the B-rolls. That's the support, the mini stories that makes the whole story. Okay. So like this. Okay. His writing stories, medyo, yun nga, sinasabi niya na may part na dinidiscipline siya ni God, ganyan. So ayun, may mga trials and challenges. And he goes back to God. Ayan. Okay. So, playing with the shots. Okay, we have to play with the shots para ma-present natin na maayos yung story natin. Like, it can be visually appealing pag may variation of shots sa stories, sa the whole video. You can play with mid, tight, wide when telling the story. Like, kunyari, kung the whole time nakababad lang na nagsusulat siya, medyo eye straining din yung ganon. So, we have to focus din dun sa magta-type ka sa kamay niya, ganyan. And mag-wide ka kung saan ba siya nagsusulat nung ginagawa niya para support din dun sa sinasabi niya sa interview. And not too shaky shots. Diba? Avoid shaky shots din. Kasi kung nagpa-present ka din, pinapakita mo yung video, pinapakita mo yung story nito, tapos medyo magulo. Baka mahila din yung mga viewers natin. Ganyan. So, ayun. Huwag masyadong mabilis yung changing ng clips. Para din, huwag mabulunan yung viewers mo. Parang, hindi pa nagsisink in yung last na sinasabi niya, kung anong yung point niya. Nag-change ka na naman ulit. Parang, ay, wait lang. Anong nangyayari? Wala naman akong lakad. Ba't may nagmamadali? Ganyan. Okay, so, kalma lang. Kailangan ma-present natin na maayos. It doesn't matter kung kung gaano siya kahaba or gaano siya kaikli, as long as ma-present mo maigi yung story. Okay. So, eto medyo technical na to, yung color correcting. Pero when it comes to storytelling, kunyari may mga flashbacks na gagawin, ipapresent doon sa story. Yung gagawin mo lang is you have to change the color to identify na part pala to ng flashback. Part pala to ng past life niya na gusto niyang sabihin. Siguro I suggest then when making interview videos, make sure lang na maayos yung kulay ng skin ng subject mo. Actually, not too bright and not too dark. Para din visually okay din siya panoorin. So, ayun. Kasi if sobrang red, medyo, when making interview videos, mas okay lang siguro na wag too artsy yung color ng interview mo. So, ayun. And, here we go. What if there is no interview or narration? Okay? I'm sure na nakita niyo din yung mga videos ng Vox or Now This, mga walang narration, walang interview, walang nagsasalita. Pero all texts lang. You can also use that. Make sure lang na readable. Like this. So, here's my example. Ginawa namin yung video na to last year na in the middle of the pandemic, yung mga lockdown moments pa. So there you go. Wala siyang narration. May mga natural audios. If when making a story, sa pag-edit ng story, kung okay naman yung natural audio and may medyo connect siya dun sa whole message mo, mas okay din na ilagay siya para at least natural. Mas okay pakinggan, ganyan. So, yun lang. You have to connect with the subject you're going to interview, and you have to feel the story. You have to identify the message, and then when pag naglatag ka, make sure na it has beginning, middle, and the breakthrough. Okay. I want to share this verse with you in 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, whatever it is, it may it be design, content creation, storytelling, or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. So I'll show this last clip from my favorite movie.
Just close your eyes and keep your mind wide open.
So that's it. Thanks for watching. Keep your mind wide open.